Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you're enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class that is English for grade 1, and we are going to start unit 4. It's a story with title The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Today is lecture 1 that is about grammar, and we are going to learn action words, page number 34 and 35 of your book. And today's SLO is to physically respond to and use some common action words. So we learn about action words. This is our today's SLO. Okay, my dear students, we start with hadith. The reward of deeds depends upon the intentions, and every person will get the reward according to what he has intended. This has been mentioned in Sahih Bukhari. This is the first hadith in Sahih Bukhari. Our Prophet Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, whatever you intend to do, you will be rewarded for that. This is what, like our deeds means our actions. Whatever we do, our actions. So whatever we do, it depends upon the intention for what we are doing this. So whatever we do, we should start doing it by reciting Bismillah, and we should purify our intention that we are going to do it for a good purpose, right? So what actually action words are today we are going to learn. Look at this picture and tell me what this cute boy is doing. He is eating dates, right? So eat is an action. Every day we eat many things, but here once again I remind you, when we eat something, if we start eating by saying Bismillah, and after eating we say Alhamdulillah, and we eat according to Sunnah, all the act of eating will be beneficial for us and we will be rewarded for that. Okay, so here the concept is to eat. Eat is an action word. One more thing, this boy is sitting as well. He is sitting, so sit is also an action word. All right, he is looking at something. So look is also an action word. These all things he is doing at a time, and all these are actions. All right, so these words which are telling what he is doing are action words. You got it? Okay, look at the next picture. What this boy is doing? He is reading Quran. So read is an action word which is telling us what this boy is doing. Again, he is sitting. So sit is also an action word. He is smiling. Smile is also an action word. So in this way, again, he is looking on the book. Look is action word. So whatever a person is doing is action word. All right. All right. So what we came to know, the action is something that someone is doing. For example, sleeping, sitting, napping, all are action words. And you see, in these action words, there is no movement. When you are sleeping, you don't move. When you are sitting, you don't move. When you are taking a nap, you don't move. So for actions, it's not necessary to move. Without any movement, you can do many things. So all the things which we do and the word which tells what is being done is action word. Are you clear with the concept? All right, let's move on to your book. Open your book on page number 34. It's grammar about action words. Action word describes. What does describe means? It tells or It shows. What does it show? An action. Means a word that shows or tells about action is called action word. Right? The word which tells about the action is action word. All right, its examples are here. What this boy is doing? Yes, he is riding a bicycle. So the word ride, which is telling us what this boy is doing, is an action word. Right? What this boy is doing? He is playing. So this word play, which is telling what this boy is doing, is action word. What he is doing? He is sleeping. So the word sleep, which is telling us about this boy, is an action word. What is he doing? He is running. So this word run means it telling us what this boy is doing. So it's an action word. Are you clear with the examples? All right. So on page number 35, let's find out what do you understand. Circle the action words in each sentence. Okay, what you will do? You will read the sentence and you will circle action word, the word which is telling about the person who is doing. And here I want you to look carefully one thing, that is the person who is doing the action word comes first, then action word comes. For example, in this first statement, it's I walk to school. Now, the person who is doing is I. What I'm doing? Walk. So, action word is walk. Right? In this way, you are supposed to do all these sentences. This is an additional information what I'm sharing with you. The first word over here is the person who is doing the action. All right? And then action comes. Now read these sentences carefully, pause the video and circle all the action words. Teachers kindly supervise the students and let them find the action words by themselves. Pause the video and do the activity. All right, are you done with it? Yes, it was easy. Good job. You are smart. You got it. All righty. Now it's a time for activity. This activity is in your book on page number 35. I'm going to explain it and with me you are going to do it. It's very interesting because its title is Let's Play a Game of Action Words. And what the game is, first of all, teachers, you have to divide your class into groups. Right, teacher? You have to divide your class into groups of 3 or 4. Okay, pause the video and divide the students in the groups. Yes, are you done with it? Okay, what's the next step? Teacher will choose a place. Now it's your own choice. You may take your students to a park or even in your classroom or in library, wherever you are comfortable and you find your students will be comfortable and they will enjoy this activity. This is the next step. When you select a place, then you have to set a time. It is for 2 minutes. What I think, if you find 2 minutes or less, you can extend the time. It may be for 5 minutes or even for 10 minutes because it's grade 1 and children are little. Everyone in the group writes down as many action words as they can think of for that place. Okay, when you are in a scenario, you think about what we can do over here, like in your classroom, in park, or in library, whatever the action words you can perform over there, you have to make a list, write down all the action words. Now, When the time is up, compare your action words with your group and cross out any action word that someone else in the group also has. Okay, the matching action words you will cancel, and the person with the most unique action words is the winner of the activity. All right, so it's very simple. This is how you will perform it. Now think about this activity, pause the video, perform it, and at the end of this activity, when you select a winner, then we'll talk about it. Okay, pause the video and do this activity. Yes, my dear. Are you done with it? Children, did you enjoy it? Very good. So the winner is great job, and I believe there are more than one winners. So teacher, kindly award the winner even with a star. It's a great achievement for my little champ. All right. Okay. So what I'm going to do, it's your homework. Write down 10 action words. Okay, you are supposed to write 10 action words. For example, I read stories. So read is an action word. In this way, you are supposed to write 10 simple action words. All right. And there is an additional worksheet. This worksheet has been attached with this video lecture in description box. Teachers and students, you may find the lesson plan and worksheet. You may download it, you may take a print and provide this to the students. What you have to do, select the action word from the list and write with the picture shows that action. Okay, there are different actions. Here is a list of actions. So match the action and write in this space given here. I hope you are going to enjoy it. That's it for today and what we have covered. We learned the concept of action words and we learned to respond a few actions which we performed and we did it by understanding. So in this way, we have achieved our today's SLO, that is physically respond to and use some common action words. Are we done with it? We did it in a playful manner. That's why we enjoyed it. So that's it for today. Tomorrow I will come with another very interesting lesson. Till that time, take care. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.